Hi, you guys. Welcome back to OM Gina. So, today, what I always talk about is making sure you're okay, putting yourself number one, making sure you're good before you do anything. But what I want to talk about today is feeling like you're good, everything's going well, and you have your crew around you, you have your person around you, you have your family around you, and then they could not agree with something that you're doing, even though it is good. They're just not agreeing with you, and they just decide to leave you alone. Like, don't talk to you or want to start fights with you and everything like that. Like I always tell y'all, it is okay. It's okay. If this is what brings you peace, it's fine to let people go. In the same sense, the only reason why I brought that up is because I remember feeling like that. Like, sidebar, getting personal. I remember when I left to go to Georgia and everything, because I was losing my mind. And when I went out there, like, I had a lot of people tell me, you're going out to another state and you don't know anyone. Like, you don't have family out there. Honestly, that's the best thing ever. For you to literally leave, go move to another state, like, go by yourself, and you do not have access to anyone out there. That's the best thing ever. Because in that time, you can't be like, oh yeah, let me call so-and-so. I'm getting in my feelings right now. I don't want to deal with this. Let me go hang out. And this, nah. Don't hang out. Sit in the house and think. Like, get your life together. Get it together. That's why you're there. That's why you decided to make a different decision, to go into another route. Like, stop trying to bring people with you. Oh my gosh, I need to use this to myself because all right, another one. So, I know it's not just me. I know y'all probably feel the same thing. Like, you look back in your past and you be like, wow, he was with me, or she was with me, or they were with me. I can't go on this next venture in my life where it's nothing but positivity and not take them with me because they've been there since day one. My whole thing, like I always tell y'all, you cannot bring everybody with you. You can't do it because, in the same sense, you don't know. Just because you got a little something going for you, are you generally happy for me? Like, we made it. Like, I made it. You made it. Because that's how I look at my friends, how I look at my family. If I'm doing something good, we made it together. I'm not just, but hey, thanks for being there for me for the past 30 years, but y'all on your own. I don't get down like that. That's not what I do. But the only reason why I said that was for the simple fact not to bring everybody along is because you really don't know people. Like, are you really here for me? Being here for me? Or are you trying to gain something from me? Or are you trying to get clout? Are you trying to get known? Oh, I know so-and-so. You can't, you know what I'm saying? We just got to be a little smart. But I only brought up this topic for the simple fact, depression might hit you because everybody left, or the people you was cool with, they don't want nothing to do with you. And it's okay. Like I always tell y'all, when people leave from your life, it's for a reason. Even if it was a situation and you were wrong and they were right, and you're trying to make up with them, but every time you try and make up with them, it's always an issue. It's not for you any longer. That's why every time you trying to fix it, it doesn't work. Like, it's good for a few months, maybe a few years. And then once you get set back in it with your person, with your crew, even back talking to family, and then they do something you don't agree with, or you did something they don't agree with, and it's a problem. If y'all can't talk about it and come to an understanding and move on, that's somebody, or those people no longer need to be in your life. It shouldn't always be an issue. It just shouldn't be. That's how I look at life. I don't know how y'all thinking out there, but when you try and relive a situation, you try and do something different and it keeps failing, clearly it's over and done with. The season has ran its course. That person, those people, your family, they've run their course in your life in terms of where you're supposed to be, where you're going. They just cannot come along. And it's not being nasty. It's not being rude. But it's just like, if you're not there for me, if you disturb my peace, if something is just off, I can't take you with me. And you guys don't feel bad about that. Don't be sad about that. Like I always say, you get in your feelings, you pray about it. You pray about it. I keep talking about prayer because growing up, my aunt, all she did was go to church, and she put us in church and everything. And growing up, I'm just like, okay, I pray and everything, but nothing changes, or it's not like he'll talk to me or something like that. That's a lie. That's a lie. I realize, like, the older I've gotten, that's a lie. If you literally sit there and pray about it, the situation's not going to change right then and there, but you're going to get peace just from praying. I promise you, you will feel so much better. You're going to sit there and start praying and start crying. That's what it do. I even pray about that too. I'm like, I hate it every time I talk to you, I cry. But I know why I cry. And the reason why I cry is because I see where I was before I went back to God, before I started praying again. And I'm just like, when I say I was a total mess, I was a total mess. Trying to figure out life on my own. It doesn't work like that. You're only going to get so far trying to do it on your own. That's how life is. Wasn't trying to go in a prayer session with y'all, but I just want y'all to understand what prayer can really do for you. And I just wanted to let y'all know, when y'all making moves for yourself, for your life, you could possibly have a family, have a boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, whatever. I just don't want y'all to feel like you're doing something wrong, or that's why you're not being liked because you think you better than everybody. No, you don't think you're better than anybody. You're just getting your life together and all your chips is falling into place. The people that say that, clearly they ain't doing nothing with their life. They just mad that your blessings came before theirs. That's it. But that don't got nothing to do with you. You got an issue with me? Don't even talk to me. Talk to God and let him know why you so mad at me. Because honestly, where I'm at in my life, I don't care how you feel about me. The way you look at me means absolutely nothing to me. I don't care. Make sure y'all be living every day and living life to your best. Keep making them moves. Keep praying. Keep achieving. Never stop. Like, ever. Never stop. Because once you stop, you're going to be like, okay, enough is enough. I tried. No. Keep trying. So, yeah, that was the gist of today. I just wanted to let y'all know, don't feel bad for doing what makes you happy, for what brings you peace. Keep doing what you're doing. And, yup, that was it for today. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of OM Gina. I'm not going to repeat myself. Y'all have my Instagram. Send me a message. Leave me a comment. Let's get in contact. Alrighty, you guys. Have a good one. Talk to you guys tomorrow.